Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. My name is Alvin. I'm the principal trainer as well as the director of Young Engineers Templates. So glad you could join me today. How has it been? Today is the first full implementation of home-based learning. Yeah, as well as the second day of work from home or our circuit breaker in this nation. How has it been? Kids enjoying yourself? How about you parents? Enjoying yourself? If you're stressed, don't know what to do, don't worry, you're not alone. I'm also a parent of a primary school kid, so I know how it feels. Yeah, but whatever the case, we are all going through this together. This is the nationwide circuit breaker. And we believe that during this time, even though it's time of a circuit breaker, we can continue to build our tomorrow today. Just like the slogan of Young Engineers, build your tomorrow today. And that's why we're launching this series known as the Circuit Breaker Bricks Circuit Breaker Challenge. Yeah, what's this series about? Some short, simple to understand videos that are for the young and the not so young, like myself. Yeah. So what these videos are is that you are going to use some of our models from our young engineer programs as a lesson and as a metaphor of things that we can learn from these models to help us build something today for our future tomorrow. Yeah, so without further ado, today we'll look at one of our models from our Bricks Challenge Galileo technique known as the flipping car. Enjoy. The flipping car is special. It's designed so that the gears are doing two things at the same time. The gear causes the car to move forward, and it also moving those arms that you saw just now to make it flip. We see that the car is able to keep moving forward even though there are obstacles around it, and while it's flipping itself, it continues to adjust itself to get past those obstacles and continue to keep going forward. And it's such a simple model, but from this little model, there's two very important lessons that we can actually learn from. Number one, keep moving forward. And number two, be multi-dimensional and flexible. I'll start with the first, keep moving forward. Now, no matter how difficult the obstacles are, the car keeps moving forward because the gear is programmed and built in such a way that you'll keep moving forward. In the same way, sometimes we need to reprogram our minds and tell ourselves that no matter what happens, no matter how difficult the circumstances, don't give up. Winston Churchill says, never, never, never give up. In the same way, these things are difficult right now. We are going through a difficult time with children. Maybe you do not fully understand. You're just at home having classes and all. But in Singapore, we are going through a very difficult moment right now. But even in these times where some of your things you can't do, you can't go out with your friends, you cannot play the things, your enrichment classes that you enjoy are being stopped. You cannot go to the playground, you cannot go to swim, all those things. Don't let those things discourage you and bring you down. As for parents, I believe that some of us are going very much more. Your parents, your kids may not know, but you are going through, maybe you're a business owner, that you're going through very difficult moments right now. Now, we are business owners too, and we understand we have rentals that we still have to pay while our centers are closed and all that. But in these difficult times, don't give up. It's okay to feel upset, even at times a bit discouraged. But don't let it stop you from moving forward. Don't let it stop you from learning, from growing, from building something today that will help you tomorrow. Don't let this be a time of just giving up and just letting yourself go in that sense. No, use this time. Keep learning, keep growing, keep doing something, building something today that will help you tomorrow. And secondly, be multi-dimensional and flexible. The reason this car could keep adjusting itself and all that is because it has these two arms that the gear is also moving. They continue to keep moving and flipping to make those adjustments. In the same way, use this time of home-based learning for you children and for the parents who are working from home. Use this additional time that you have to learn new things. Like our Minister of Education, Ong Ye Kang, say to the children, actually to all of us, we should continue to stay curious. This is a very different time. This is what we call a VUCA time. VUCA stands for volatile, uncertain, uh, complex and ambiguous. It's a difficult time. Interesting thing is some of the jobs that we have today don't even exist 10 years or even 5 years ago. And some of the jobs that we have today may not exist in the next 5 years or 10 years. Things are very fluid, they are always changing. And that's why we cannot look at jobs and everything and education in the same manner that we have many years ago. In order to do well and even not just survive but to thrive in this kind of an environment, to do well in this kind of environment, we need to be flexible, we need to be multi-dimensional. We must be able to learn broadly and be good at many things and not just one simple thing or one single thing. In fact, our polytechnics have already shifted their modules and all that. They are streamlining them so that all those very specialized courses are being taken away and the courses that are made available are more general. Because what's important is to pick up skills that will help you succeed no matter what kind of industry you choose to be in. So parents, be open-minded to let your kids learn more, help them to enjoy learning, help them to learn more things, and children, don't be afraid to read more, don't be afraid to learn more things, to educate yourself and to explore your different talents. And the same way, pick up skills that are helpful, that no matter what kind of environment or what kind of industry you may choose to go. It could be computational thinking, it could be coding, it could be critical thinking, problem solving. Pick up those skills that will help you to succeed no matter what kind of a job you may choose next time. So kids, don't be afraid to be curious. Learn, read more, learn more. Parents, give them the opportunity to, and also parents, adults, whoever's watching this, use this time to build new skills, learn new things. There's skills future, there's so many chances for you to upgrade. Take this opportunity to do so. That's what I'm doing right now. It's the first time I'm doing a video like that. I'm also learning, I'm just trying new things because I believe that this is the moment that we have that additional time to do things like this. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please share it freely. If you can go to our Facebook, put down your comments, give some comments if you want, feedback even for me to improve things I think I should do better, or give us a like or something like that. But most importantly, continue to encourage one another during this circuit breaker time. So let's let this break. Let it be a time of building things and not tearing things. So stay home, stay safe. If you are religious in any way, stay prayerful, stay curious, and continue to build your tomorrow today. See ya.